Peace, Aquarius. Peace. How are you? I pray that you are well, that you have your health, your inner peace, and that the universe has sent abundance and blessings into your life and will continue to do so. Aquarius, I just finished another video and Spirit told me to put on the sound bowls for you because some of you are in need of some healing and some prayer. I pray for you, my subscribers, that you are well during this time. I did your shuffle, Aquarius, and I actually had to start your reading over. So I'm going to go through that. What I saw, I did pull the some cards from my Tarot of the Orishas deck here, so I'm going to show you. But I also saw that some of you are going through a tower moment. Some of you may even be going through a breakup or a disagreement with a love partner. And the reason I'm saying that is because in my Orisha deck, your first card out was the Two of Water. Now in the Rider-Waite deck, this would represent the Two of Cups. So some of you have a partner who you are mirroring. This could be a water sign. It could be a Pisces. If it is a Pisces, keep in mind that Pisces tends to mirror or mimic the behavior of those around them. So this person they might be a soulmate or, a love partner, but they tend to mirror your behavior. This could also be a love match. This could be someone that you really truly care about and that you're in love with, or they're in love with you. Your next card out is also related to emotions and water. This would represent the Ace of Cups, but here it's the Ace of Water. Do you see that? And this card also represents Cancer. So I feel very strongly a lot of you have a water sign in your life who may be causing you some distress. And I'm saying that because the next card out is the Two of Fire, which is Sag and Jupiter. I feel like, Aquarius, you may be butting heads with this person, and you truly do care about them, or they care about you, but there seems to be some disconnect sometimes, right? Especially if they are overly expressive with their emotions and their feelings, and they're just kind of like falling apart sometimes. You may be looking at them like, what's wrong with you? But yeah, I get heavy, strong water energy. If your partner is not a water sign, then there is some indication that there's something emotional happening right now. Or you may not, if you're single, we'll see what else is in the cards as well. Let me turn off the sound bowls. Okay. Your first card out was the Tower. Tower card, you see that? And there's been a breakup here or some type of change. Some of you may have been living with your partner, like living together, and maybe there's some distance that's happened now. Maybe you moved out or moved apart or something like that. For some of you, this is a relationship where you break up frequently and get back together. You break up, there's a separation for a couple months, then you get back together. Something like that. Tower card. Either there's a breakup or there's a forced change, or you realize that something has to change. I see the love here, but there's some type of disconnect. You got the Nine of Wands reversed. You got the Ten of Wands. We got the Eight of Wands. And you got the King of Wands. So if there is a breakup here, I feel like, Aquarius, it may have been you who kind of threw in the towel and you said, I'm not putting up with this today. You go that way and I'm going to go this way, and we'll see how we figure this out later on. Here, Aquarius, I see that you are the one that takes the action. You know, when you've had enough or the situation becomes too emotional to handle, you are the one who kind of steps away. Um, or you're the one that kind of initiates most of the action, right? When something needs to be fixed or done, you're the one who implements the change and gets things done. Where this person may even be so emotional that they kind of fall apart sometimes, or they don't seem to think logically all the time, something like that. If there was a third party situation where you guys were like dating other people, I see that has come to an end, or at least you're working on that no longer being the case, because the Three of Cups here is reversed. Okay. Definitely could be a Cancer, because the Chariot card is here, or at least this is someone that you look upon as being nurturing and caring and loving and giving from their heart. This is a definite like water sign energy, even if they're not a water sign. They might have some water sign somewhere else in their chart, but they tend to act from their emotions and how they feel. Very Cancerian, right? Cancerian. Yeah, you're thinking about making some changes here. If you're not speaking to this person, you're considering, do I want to speak to him? Do I want to go back to that? Am I ready to move forward? Do I truly love him enough to stick around and try to work it out? Have I tried enough times already and now, this is the last time? You're thinking about that. Right? This is what's currently on your mind. Some of you have invested in this person. Like I said, you may have moved in together, or you have a home or property or something together that keeps you kind of bound to them in some way. You've invested in them and they've invested in you. Remember, it's going both ways. I don't see it being one-sided. They come to the table and give as much as you do. So that seems to not be the complaint here, but something else is going on. Something else is going on. Maybe this is someone you've been dealing with for a long time, and the commitment is not there yet, and you're trying to figure out, well, when is it coming? Why is it not moving ahead the way I want it to? I feel like if you're not speaking to this person right now, or there was, an actual separation, it's temporary if you want it to be. Because like I said, some of you you're contemplating, okay, do I want to stay? Do I want to go back? Is it worth it? Is it worth my time? Have I invested enough? Have I tried enough? Right? Tower card it concerns me though. Yeah. The fire energy, I think, is coming from the other person, from this water sign. Because water signs can be very fiery. They can get fired up because they act from emotions rather than thinking rationally at certain times. Let me see. Yeah, I see a disagreement. Five of Swords. Disagreement. Not so nice words that were exchanged. But look at that. You may even be in a situation where the fighting turns you on. Because look at the card. Lover's card is out. So in the end, Aquarius, it might be a little riff, a little disagreement. You might be doing some things that annoy your partner or vice versa. But in the end, if it's a separation, it's temporary. It's temporary. And if you are single, I see someone coming in for you. Now that's what's happening here. Because the action, And then the last card out is the Lover's card. So there's someone coming in if you are single. Could be a Gemini. Or they bring Gemini energy. This person likes to talk. All right, Aquarius, that's my message for you this week. Don't forget to hit the like, share, and subscribe. If you have not already subscribed, make sure you do so now. Hit that subscribe button. I'm giving away a free 30-minute reading to the 384th new subscriber to the channel. Make sure you also follow me on Instagram. Of Oshun is the IG. Peace.